So I guess we're live right now.
Hi,
What's going on?
nothing much. Yard
I know.
work today.
Yeah, it seems like I'm out in the yard. I'm not working though. Um, Hope you're well. So we have a death that's trending, I think, right now. I'm not familiar with the Moody Blues. Are you familiar with that band?
That's why you have me, I guess. Yeah,
Ah,
I'm familiar with the Moody Blues. Yes.
all right. So do you have what kind of
Well,
memories do you have of the Moody Blues?
well, they were the support band for the Beatles. Of
Uh,
course, when the
That's why the
Beatles.
Beatles kept popping up when I was doing the research. Damn, it's nice out here. Hold on, look at this real quick.
Oh,
Hold on. Well, there's that. There's
there's
that. But
there's that.
over here too, like this. Check this out. Well, damn. Can I show me? I thought I could show me. Can I not just show me? I guess not. Let me see if I can do that. Hey, what's up? Look, it's pretty damn nice out here. It appears to be cold, but it's
Not.
picking up. It's picking up. We do have a little bit of a breeze. The sun hasn't been popping too heavy out here. Damn it, and I forgot. I don't think I set up my settings properly, but that's okay. So let me add this again. All of us are here. Hello, here we are. And the birds are chirping. Are they real? It's purely speculation. So,
The Birds, another British band.
yeah.
Yep.
Did I interrupt you? Go ahead and speak on the Beatles because I know you're
Oh no, no. I
you got
mean, they were the support band for the Beatles during the Beatles' last British tour in December of '65, and then they started. They did their tour in America starting in December '65 to January '66. So it's kind of like when
like a
I
hype
thought about
man.
it, Sacrifice. Beatles
Sacrifice
finish.
62.
Beatles finish and Moody
Yeah.
Blues start. You know, of course
Yeah.
they can't hold a candle to the Beatles, of course,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you
It
know,
still connects, right?
the Beatles
So,
said, "Hold my beer," and the Moody Blues took over.
right. Okay. So, we'll get into it a little bit here. And I do got to go to work. So I'll probably still stall. I don't know. But we'll add this here. Moody Blues. Damn, it's nice out. Why did I agree to go to work today? Shit. Anyways, Moody Blues founding member Mike. It's got to be Pinder, I'm guessing. Dies at 82. I didn't stretch on finding an 82, but I do know it's the 83rd year of life, murder and morgue, and the reverse at 38. Probably like the top murder number. Not saying he got murdered, but hey, I'm just saying,
I'm
right?
just saying.
Um, yeah. Here's the character right here. There's not a lot of great pics of the guy. I have a video. Is that it right
I
there?
just
There's a
thought of
video.
another connection with the Beatles. Denny Lane used to perform with the Beatles. He was friends. I mean, they were
He's
bandmates and friends.
okay.
That's why it
He's
kept
coming up
coming.
here in a bit.
Yeah.
He's coming up in here in a bit, and let me just before without us speaking too much on it. Hold on. Let me open. I'm trying to open something as I'm talking. Without us speaking too much on it, there is a lot of death with this band without us speaking too much on it. I'm noticing so much so that I couldn't even like cover it all. I had to just ask how many of these guys have died, and then a big ass list. I got some of it in here. I'll pull this up, and I really hope this. Please play with one click. Let me play this. Please play with one click. Come on. Yes.
Hello, everybody. It's Gary Stuckey with Real Music. Some more sad news in the world of rock and roll. Original keyboardist for the Moody Blues, Mike Pinder, has passed away at the age of 82. And he had been suffering for the past several years with dementia. and his family announced it
What? You
today on
die from
social
dementia?
media.
I didn't know that.
They said Michael's family would like to share with.
I didn't know that you. I didn't. Is that true? Is dementia a cause of death? I didn't think it was.
Well, I guess I don't know. No, I don't know.
I wouldn't
I mean,
think
I
it
guess
would be.
the repercussions of dementia could be, I suppose.
Right. It's funny how whenever they die, though, it's just like, well, remember we let them know that he had this and he had that. It's like, come on.
Okay.
With his trusted friends and caring fans that he passed peacefully.
Was I out of line there? Or
No, I just have another. Denny Lane is just going through my head now. He was the founding member of one of the founding members of the Moody Blues. He was in the He was in the Wings. That's why Beatles kept coming up for you. He was in the band Wings, which was a big band.
that makes
I
me
mean,
think
yeah.
of there was a show Wings too, and that makes me think of politics, like right wing, left wing as well. So I'll go ahead and finish playing this video, and then we'll get into it a little bit here. And again, I appreciate you big time. Hopefully we can link up later as well. Let me play this.
That he passed peacefully. Pinder's son, Michael Lee Pinder, wrote on social media, his final days were filled with music and circled by the love of his family. And Mike was the last surviving original member of the band, contributing to 27 songs that catalog from 1964 until his departure in 1978.
Damn. Contributing to 27 songs? Damn.
Last surviving original member of the band, contributing to 27 songs that catalog from 1964 until his departure in 1978.
God.
And his compositions included My Song and Lost in a Lost World. And Pinder's last album with the band was Octave in 1978. And the Blues were finally inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2018 after being snubbed for years. Now we know all about
38,
how that works, right?
20 plus
with
18.
The snubbings.
Yeah, we
then
know
they
how
put
it
people
works.
in there that have nothing.
I mean, yeah, we know how it works over here. 20 plus 18 is 38, dead in the 83rd year of life, murder and morgue. I mean, come on.
To do with rock and roll. And I'm hearing more and more artists that have been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Hey, do you have a gematronate calculator handy, Gina?
I do.
You want to put rock and roll in there and just like keep it on the side?
Okay.
So we can look at it. And then just like kind of like leave it there, and then we'll look at it here shortly.
Right. Okay. You want numbers, or
that
you
aren't
just
traditional
keep it up?
rock stars? They're saying they don't consider themselves rock stars. You know, why are they even?
Yeah, just enter it and have them on the side, and then we'll, and then try to remind me.
Inducted. So even they are questioning why they're getting in. In the meantime,
okay, so I think we can go forward.
All these artists and these bands that
we might revisit that. That was like kind of the only thing that popped up. I think this is super trending once again, and we're all over it. Okay, so we'll add this now. Okay, so we got a little bit of some info there. I don't know. I'm guessing he's the one down in the middle, but I don't know. Do you know?
Let me see. I think so. I'm gonna.
Yeah, that looks like him down in the middle.
That looks like him.
So I think all of these guys are dead, and now there's new members, and maybe a couple of the new members are dead. I'm not 100%. A lot of these guys are just done with, gone, right? And we'll touch on it a little bit.
Denny Lane just died.
Yeah,
I mean,
and I have some of those.
Okay.
And I have some of those connections in here, and then it got out of hand because I found out everybody's dead. So I'm just like, damn.
Okay.
Let me
I don't want to jump ahead, but the Beatles, I know, that just runs through my head.
You can jump ahead a little bit. I mean, I didn't share any of this with you. So if you hit on something, more power to you,
Okay.
Shoot. Go for it. What were you going to say?
Well, no. Oh, no. I'm just saying that because Denny Lane was in the band, when you say something, it might trigger some kind of.
You know what's interesting? That Lane name is familiar. I know Oh, it might have been Lane Staley, I think, with Alice in Chains. That's a familiar name, though. I'm not sure if it's the last name, but the Moody Blues. Look, they call fentanyl blues out here on the streets where I'm at. And it's interesting because it probably puts you in a bad mood eventually. That's just like an interesting side note. Okay.
Yeah.
We're formed in 64. I think you touched on that a little bit. With a lineup of Mr. Pinder on keyboards. And here we go with Key again, man. Francis Scott Keybridge. Gary Player's keys to the staying fit at the 88 Masters. He did what, the ceremonial tee off or whatever. We keep seeing the word key. I keep catching it synced up with that bridge.
Well,
And,
I think golf comes up every now and then too, like Tiger Woods. That just came up a while ago.
golf?
Yeah, like Tiger Wood. We were talking about Tiger Wood.
Well, that wood keeps popping up as
Yeah,
well.
it's
That's
the wood.
interesting how I put it like that. But look how you get war down there and that name down there. And there's a stupid ass war going on. Right?
Yeah,
Mr. Pinder on keyboards, Denny Lane on guitar. What kind of name is that? Graham Edge?
Graham Edge.
Name. Ray Thomas on flute and Clint Warwick on bass. So, last surviving original member equals 170. Reverse reduction. Dead 17 weeks after his birthday. And I put the 0 in there so you could see it line up. Okay? And again, this is not my opinion. Maybe I'm not perfect. Others are chosen to do this. I'm not. They get mad at me. I don't get no help. People don't give me money. I don't have the best production, but these decodes are better. Okay. Bottom line. 170, 17 weeks. Look, it looks like 170. And let's go to the calculator. Let me go over here. I am pretty sure that kill equals 17 and sacrifice equals 170. Like 17. Sacrifice 170. See it right? Can you see it?
Yeah, right there,
Okay.
170. I want to see if it
No.
no.
170. Isn't that 64 something that just hit? Like they were formed in 64?
I'm just checking rock and roll. I want to, if
Oh,
you
you're
ever,
good.
if you run across that, I want to pop it up.
Okay, look at that 64 and kill. You see it? Look, everybody out there, look. Formed in 64. Okay, on the fly. So you see, look how that works. Death. Pinder died at his Northern California home, April 20. Here we go with this date again. 244, 224, the year 24. Moody Blues founding member Mike Pinder, singer and keyboardist, was the last surviving original member of the band. And look at you see the birthday, note the year and everything. Okay. These are numbers, right? Let's see if they stick. Look. Born in 41, Moody Blues equals 41. See how blues equals 14 right there?
Yeah.
Kind of like dead equals 14 in two ciphers over here. Right there.
Yeah.
And again, you get 94, with the Nicole Brown Simpson, Ron Goldman script right there. Okay. And you see that reflection. Yeah. Go ahead. You can interrupt.
No, I just 14. We're going to see that again, I bet.
Oh, remember earlier, and I'll just let the cat out of the bag. Remember, was it before we came on? Look at the full name. Well, shit, did I not look? 104. And that's not the last time it lands, okay?
No. Mm-hmm.
That's not the last time it lands. Do you see the 94 in the full name as well? Like dead? You see that? Yeah. So let's look at 193 and just see if that's like a prime number. Oh, it's magic. Kill equals 44. Stack it on with the 17. Hello, decoders out there. Are you all busy? Are you guys still sleeping or what? Kills got the 44. So you see how we're working with all of that right there? 44, 17, and 64 right off the rip. All kill numbers as I stack on this case. Any decoders offended out there, put together the decode and the slides, because I'll be checking and I'll be grading you. Come back whenever you want and we'll compare the two. You know, we'll get competitive. You know what I'm saying? I don't get no help over here, and I'm
You
kind
know,
of
that
tired.
would be great if he ever took you up on it.
Oh, anybody. I'm not even
Right.
saying anybody in particular.
Mm.
Right? I don't get no help over here. So everybody out there, go beg for money, you fucking assholes. Your fucking decodes suck ass.
Yeah,
Okay?
just do your job.
Do your fucking job. Quit fucking crying out there, babies. And fucking catch up with the fucking news. And where are your character breakdowns? Mike Pinder, keyboardist, vocalist, and founding member of the Moody Blues, passed away Wednesday at the age of 82. The news was confirmed. Who's the authority? Is it going to be a hospital or a doctor? Nope. A Moody
No,
Blues bandmate is the authority. With the fucking fake ass Masonic Lodge last name. He's the authority, right?
right.
Oh, this character died. Let's dial up John Lodge. He's got the info. He probably surrounded him, with everyone else. Anyways,
Probably.
hi.
Well, everybody else was dead, so
Well, they have new members of the band too, though.
true.
You know what I'm saying? Apparently, you know, everyone's dead. You got new members. Yeah, they're older, wiser by the numbers. So here we got this character now with the fake last name, John Charles Lodge, the authority here in this article, is an English. I mean, how unprofessional is that? Well, what's the source? Where did you get your info? Oh,
Right.
a bandmate of his on the world
Yeah,
stage,
how about a family member that
you know, or
a grieving family member?
yeah, or you know, some local hospital, or you know, police said that one flies every now and then.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an English musician, the authority here announcing the death. Best known as bass guitarist, vocalist, songwriter of the long-standing rock band. What numbers
2, 3 is the first one.
is there? A
1, 2.
20 in there? I'm just curious.
Is there what?
Is there a 20?
No. 1, 2,
Okay,
3, and 66 though. 66 always comes in.
okay.
I
What are the other
noticed that.
two?
51 and 174.
Okay, so glance over at that as we're going to see if
Okay.
any of the numbers land, or try to like, you know, implant it in your brain somehow. That
I wrote
sounds
it.
mean, but
Got it.
look, okay, look at John Lodge, the authority. Both of the
See?
names, first and last, 2020. Mike, as in Mike Pinder dies. Mike 20, singer and keyboardist 220, like 220. The 20th prime is 71. Dementia synced up 71. Ordinal. Okay.
Hey, here's interesting. If I take the and or the N out of rock and roll and just put rock roll, it's 104, 41,
Well, that's
112, and
yeah.
49.
Well, that's
All
exactly what you
all
want to
four of
do.
them. All four of them
Yeah,
hit.
that's perfect, and that's what you want to do because it usually comes with that symbol that has no value, anyways.
Correct.
Let me go enter that now. That lands, and it's gonna land again heavy. It lands with the full name. It lands with dead.
It lands with
And it lands with
14,
and the
14
birth
and the
year.
reverse 41.
Mhm.
Then 112 is always landing somewhere, and 49 and 94 always land somewhere.
Yep. With the Nicole Brown death in '94, supposedly with Ron Goldman.
Yeah.
Let me go enter rock and roll now because that landed heavy.
Rock roll.
Yeah. Well, I'll put the ampersand thingy or whatever it's called too.
I'm very impressed you know that.
Thank you. Well, that's fucking amazing. Excuse me. And you get Diddy's birthday again, November 4th. And you get 48, that eclipse number. I could probably stop bringing that up right now, but anyways, those are all LeBron numbers too. Just a side note. But hold on. Where's that
Holding.
number? Wait, where's the numbers that you mentioned?
Which
Oh, I
one?
put roll and roll. Look.
Oh, look, you did.
Damn, look at that. The full name 104. Yeah, and 1 + 1 + 2 is 4. Anyways, wow, the 49 again. Yeah, that's amazing. We're born in
I mean,
41.
14, you've already covered 14, and the
Yeah.
reverse 41 is just the mirror.
And we can look his full name again equals 104 as well, and that 94 is in there. Wow. Wonderful. I mean, I always, when are we just not, the slides we have to do, but if we're ever in a rush, we just go live. I mean, so 90 days. Look, I didn't put the, oh crap. Don't tell me I didn't put the July 23rd. What's the July 23rd? That's his birthday, I think. Shit. Let me look at it real quick. Oh man. Let me see. I'm gonna have to do this on the fly. July 23rd, Moody Blues. Okay, we got it. Whew. Look, it's not what I wanted, but it lands even better because you get a 71. And I do kind of want to find what I had because I did have an it doesn't matter what you do. Look.
Hey, one of their most famous, I mean, maybe the most famous song that they had was Nights in White Satin. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah. I heard
One,
that when I was with Decode.
one of the lines in there is, just what the truth is, I can't say anymore.
Well, I can hint on the truth, and it has something to do with these assholes keep talking about boys.
Well, I mean, I'm
On
just
July,
saying, that's an exact line in the song.
right? I see ya. Yeah, I see ya. Repeat that line again.
Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore.
Yeah, and I noticed a few of those. That's it. They always put it like with the album name that's coming up as well. It's
I
all in
know,
the language. And
yeah.
you know what? This is that director's. Oh no, never mind. I was thinking it was the director's birthday. Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm wrong though. But look, on July 23rd, 71, the Moody Blues released "Every Good Boy Deserves Favor." I'm gonna go slap somebody
I
if
knew
this
you were
shit
gonna.
doesn't stop, dude. I'm gonna go slap somebody if this doesn't stop, dude.
I knew that was coming.
Where the fuck, Diddy? I mean, dude. Bad Boy Records. You get the 71, and you get this disgusting bullshit once again that they reveal. And look at the 71. And look, let's go back over here. Dementia 71.
Wow.
He had been suffering. Okay? And that's interesting because I didn't put my July 23rd, which was another date, and I'll probably catch it later. It wasn't what I just hit on, which also synced. It looks like I forgot to put the clipping, but it still lands even heavier because then you get the 71 year on that. And then you get boy, we just did a bad boy decode with the Gucci Mane disc.
Yeah.
Good Lord. And there's another, I want to find that other one now. Is this it? Oh, it's one of their, it's another date. Is it? Oh, I think I might know what it is. I know what it is. Look, so that day's special apparently. Debut album, Moody Blues release date, debut album. Fuck, I need to stop it from popping up little like that, man. Oh, that's not it. It doesn't matter because we already connected it. Now I'm just kind of like getting greedy now. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to let that go, that 23-7, even though we landed still. So I'm gonna let that go and I'm gonna move forward now. Okay.
Do you have the date that the Moody Blues? Well, they didn't disband, I guess, if they have new members now.
I didn't do that.
Well, I mean, if they have new members, they're still playing. So
Yeah, yeah. There's so many situations going on because there's like fucking 20 characters here. But I'm gonna just keep my eye out for that other 237, even though we landed. I'm still gonna keep an eye out because it was the first thing I entered right there. You see it? Is it a birthday?
I don't
Let me
know.
see.
Did you
No, it's
check
not
your
a birthday. Okay, so it's one of their. It's something. We'll catch it. We'll probably catch it. Remember the 27 songs they said
Yes,
earlier in the
27
video?
songs that they recorded, that they
They
released, I should say.
Well, they said something about this character being a part of. Let me look it up real quick and see if it pops up. They said he was. We heard it in the video. I want to verify it though. Let me go over here.
I'm going to pull
Share
up
the
an
screen. Is this sharing? Let me see. Oh, I got to do this. Okay. So let's go over here. 27 songs, Mike Pinder, Moody Blues. You assholes. I hate when it does that shit.
16 albums.
Here, well, why is it popping up little like that? 27 songs Mike Pinder wrote for the Moody Blues. Is that it? Speak to me, Google. Okay, let me go zoom in.
Hey, you know what the name of their second album was? Days of Future Past.
Was it the second? I popped it up as the debut album.
Well, they had one called The Magnificent Moody's. They probably would rather forget that one.
Okay. That's gonna be coming up here in a little bit. I might have hit on we'll if there's any discrepancies, we'll figure
But
it out later.
Future, you just did a
Just did the
decode
future
on
decode.
Future.
Yeah, look, you got a 27 right there. Even the Moody Blues wrote and recorded 8 songs, album chart reaching number 27. Look at that. Moody 27, 72, but peaked at number 2 in the US when it was reissued in 72, White Satin, kind of like Satan, right?
Yep,
Knights in White.
kind of like White Satan.
There. Look at the numerology of the death date. You get the 72. And again, 20 plus 18 up there. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, 38, dead in the 83rd year of life. Look at how he's this character, John Lodge. Look at that birthday. Remember, he's the authority here, the Masonic Lodge guy. Right? You see that? Ritual equals 27. Look at the damn birthday. And we do know that killing in Masonic equals 43 with that birth year. Right? Well, not all of us decoders. We should, though. Here's another character. And let's keep in mind, I know none of these people, and I got the decode, and I might go back to bed as well. Pinder was remembered by his Moody Blues bandmate, Justin. Why do they put mate? That's kind of disgusting. Like we're in prison, they're calling us cellmates. Like, no, that's not my mate, dude. Look, Justin Hayward.
He was the lead songwriter in Moody Blues.
Okay. Pinder was remembered by his Moody Blues bandmate Justin Hayward as a natural born musician who could play any style of music with warmth and love. He added, he was a huge part of my own musical journey. My sincere condolences. Every time they do dumb shit like that, I'm like, I got to go look at it. I don't know if I did, but let's look outside. Again, let's look outside. Let's do this. Where are you at? Where'd you go?
Who?
Oh, yeah, we do something like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. My hand was in front of the camera.
I see you. All right. So here, this is like my break, I guess, during the decode. I'm old. I don't know. So look, another freaking character here. You know what I mean?
Is that Graham Edge?
If I would have chose this for like a full breakdown, like you wouldn't have seen me for a week. I mean, Ray Thomas. Okay, we're formed in 64 by Pinder and instrumentalist vocalist Ray Thomas. Did we get that in rock and roll? Or 102?
Well, rock. I didn't write down rock roll, but that's what we needed.
But rock
that was
and roll.
104. Oh, the rock and roll. What number are you looking for?
I'm looking for a 102 or a 120.
No. No, but 112 was in rock roll.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay. Well, that's fine because that's just like we don't need it, right? Look
Right.
at that, because we have this. So now we have other characters. Now we have all three. We have three characters syncing here. Ray Thomas 120 like David Hayward. And if you know anything about these characters on the fly, feel free to interrupt. Pinder 39 like Ray Thomas. Okay, who recruited guitarist vocalist Denny Lane? Drummer Graham Edge.
I was
Remember
about to
Drake?
say, mhm.
Remember Drake's name, Aubrey Drake Graham. And there was a football player named Drake that got drafted, did the decode yesterday, NFL draft, quarterback. Everything's connected, right? Who recruited guitarist, vocalist Denny Lane, drummer Graham Edge, and bassist Clint Warwick? War popping off right now. Guitarist,
You,
vocalist Hayward, and bassist, vocalist Lodge, like Masonic Lodge.
you
And
know when
remember,
Edge died?
what's
Edge
up?
died 11/11/2021. I just think that's odd.
That 11
11,
hit.
11, 11,
Is that
11.
like
All
an
one.
animal here? I think there's an animal about to attack me over here. Hold
A
on, for real.
brown bear? Is it a brown bear? Get away.
Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of creepy. You hear nature is out. Okay, so this character, look at his death date.
Wow.
104. So he dies in 20 plus 1838, murder, death, killing, RIP. Mike Pinder dead in his 83rd year of life, murder and morgue, and all of that, right? Damn, man. Look at it. Okay, didn't even want to hit on the death date, but Mike Pinder's full name 104, and we had a few 104s, dead 14, born in 41. This guy's born in 41. Look at the birthday 1229, Ray Thomas. Here,
You're
synced
looking
up.
at Ray Thomas because Graham Edge was born in 41. Is that who you're talking about?
Oh, Ray
Graham
Thomas.
Edge, he was born in 41.
Oh, another connection. So look at this.
March 30th.
Okay, yeah, you get the 3-3, right? You get the 3-3. Bird equals 33. You mentioned Bird earlier.
Yeah.
Masonry 33. Masonic 115 like killing. We get 43 in a birth year with one of the other characters earlier. Kill 17 and 44 connected. We did that. Band formed in 64 like kill equals 64. So this character now, look at the 1229 birthday, Raymond Thomas. It's just interesting that it's 2 days after Mike Pinder's birthday, and he's gone now. And last night, remember, Young Miami with the birthday one day before Gucci Mane. You know, it's no coincidence, and they never want to tell you that. They're just like low key. Maybe they won't notice. Like, come on, man. This is what I do over here. Mike Pinder even equals 104, just like his full name.
Oh my gosh, really?
See, so, you know, 104, the death date with the other bandmate here. Okay. Best known as founding member. Is that of this band or is it another band synced up? I mean, there's a lot going on here. And let's go look at the full name again. Let me add this.
Moody, where's my Moody?
And right here, look, and even the full damn name 104, dead 14 and 14, sacrifice as the 170. God, someone's burning something. I just, as long as it's not our house. Am I cooking? I don't think I'm cooking. You know what? I'm just gonna play it safe and run inside real quick. Okay, let me go look real quick. You don't have to say anything if you don't want. I'll be right back.
Well, I'm going to say this. I don't know if you mentioned about Clint Warwick, you know, the other member. I mean, you mentioned him, the bassist, but we were just talking about Clint Eastwood and the reference there. Hi, guys. So Denny Lane went from the Moody Blues to Wings. and played with Wings for a long time. I know how many years Wings was a band.
I had to bring this character out right here.
Did you hear what I said? You didn't mention when you mentioned Clint Warwick, the bassist. We were just said something about Clint yesterday.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
And and then I'm thinking about like Kanye West, and then my mind races. Look, you're out here. You're gonna stay right here in my arms, okay? Because I know you're sneaky. I know you're sneaky, and I know the gate's open over there, and I know you're a problem, right? So you're gonna stay right here. You're gonna no, it's here or back inside. No, no, no. I know you want to run outside in the road. It's not happening. All right, so let's. If you start crying, you're going back inside. And I'm really not in the mood. Okay, let's add this back to the stage.
You're
Nice
not
to
in
see
the you're not in the mood.
Nope.
Moody
Yeah,
Blues.
yeah, not in the mood. Yeah,
You're
so we're
moody.
okay. So that connects. It's nice to see 5 people like not at the end of the decode. Now 6. Usually they let them come in late. Okay. So this is just very interesting. Look. Oh, we already hit that. Wow, that's a lot of 14. What's the sacrifice in the house? Appreciate
14 everywhere.
appreciate you. Hey, I saw that everyone subscribe to the sacrifice because now the sacrificed, I mean, has just about covered everything, and we're all helping each other here to prove the scripted world, right?
Great,
And
great
sacrifice is now,
channel.
yeah, the sacrifice now moved on to Rig Sports, and I saw it pop up on the YouTube, and I'm like, let me go get this live off so I can go check that out. Nice move. Salute
Yeah,
to you.
I
Salute
couldn't
to
I,
you.
I couldn't forward that basketball deep fast enough to everybody I knew. That was fascinating.
I
That
can't wait to go
basketball.
look at it. I want to get the decode done. Every time I try to listen to the sacrifice when I'm researching, I can't because I want to just watch the whole video. I can't. The production's amazing. You see, so I get
Yeah,
distracted. It's like, damn it, let me pause this. I got to come back to it.
yeah. Everybody
Shout out
go
to you.
there.
And nice move going on to the Rig Sports. And I know there's probably going to be some NFL too. And you got the good footage. I know that. I can't wait to go see that. So, and again, 20 plus 18 is the 38, the death number, right? And there's more down here. I'm not going to get into what I'm reading, all of that. There's a lot going on here. You see Lodge again right there. And I guess we're going to play this video because this guy died too. And then another guy died, and another guy, and another guy. And it was overwhelming. I just had to screenshot all of them that died. Right? I'm
Yeah.
going to go put this. Are you good in my arms? Because you're about to whine a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm putting the dog back inside. Gina,
Don't
all right,
put
hold it
the
down.
dog back inside.
Hold it down for a minute, please.
I will hold it down. Let me see if there are any other interesting dates in births and deaths. John Lodge. Did he mention John Lodge was one of the guys that came in later? Lodge again.
Masonic Lodge.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yep.
I'm here.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Well,
Appreciate you, Sacrifice. Hey, Sacrifice. I appreciate you for real. If you ever want any numbers or anything, yeah, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah.
let me know. That's totally up to you though, right? Because I mean, this stuff is so delicate. You got to be careful with who you link up on YouTube too. I'm not saying like between us. I'm just saying I found out the hard way. You link up with the wrong people out there, it can do damage. I'm just saying that as a side note. But if we did link up with some numbers before. If you ever need any more numbers, I got your back.
Thank you.
If you ever wanted it, and I could always like whatever, but that could come up later if it comes up. I'm just letting you know. But you're doing your thing over there, and you do not need help. I remember when you started, man. Great job, for real. Okay, so we're gonna play this video right over here. I'm gonna pull it up right here. Bear with me. So let me share this so you get a little behind the scenes here. So let me know if you're seeing my Google Slides.
Well,
Gina.
I see Ray Thomas holding a clarinet or piccolo or flute. Is it a flute?
Oh, you're not. Okay, now you'll be seeing it. Okay, thank you. Let me go down to this next video now. We're going to play it because this guy died now, right? And we just connected the 41 104 all over everything. So
Yep.
let's see if this is going to play for us. Okay,
Ray
patient.
Thomas, founding member of the British rock group the Moody Blues, has died. His death comes just months before that band is due to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There he is. It was
Okay, I was about to pause it. Like, come on, don't play the music too long.
Thomas
Hey,
playing
do
the
you
flute,
know?
that signature flute solo in the single
What's up?
Nights and Whites.
Go ahead.
Did you touch on one of the past members of the Moody Blues? His name was Rodney Clark.
No, but we'll bring it up.
I mean, Rod and Marcia Clark and
Oh, you get Rod and Johnny Cochran and Dickie Betts died and Jimmy Buffett died. Buffett slang for get on your knees and give me head.
but
Pee Wee
Marcia
Herman
Clark.
died.
You're always bringing up her, Marcia Clark.
Marcia Clark and Caitlin Clark. The Gamecocks beat Caitlin Clark. And the Iowa Hawkeyes, Johnny Cochran, Dickie Betts, Dick Butt Kiss. This shit's disgusting. Diddy. No Diddy. I'm going to go listen to that video.
No
again.
Diddy.
Diddy. Hey, we could all use a laugh right now. Y'all check out the Gucci Mane.
I love that song.
Yeah, this shit is funny. And I'm not, it's a fake Gucci, whatever. The video is funny. You check it out. It's hilarious. And we kind of need that right now. He's like, all the dark will come to the light. What about you, Gucci? There's probably a lot of stuff with you, but that video landed for sure. Okay, let's play this.
It's sad, one of the band's biggest hits. Thomas's music label says he died suddenly in his home in London.
His label's the authority? How in the hell is the label the authority? And then the other band member confirmed the other death.
Music label says he died suddenly in his home in London. He was 76 years old.
You know what I just realized? The sacrifice just like low-key was asking me right there and it flew over my head. And then I brought it. I got you. Hey, I don't know how or if you have an email available or whatever. I don't know. But we can figure that out sometime, whenever. I don't know. I got you, dude. It's all in my head now. It's actually easy money now. Okay? So if I get some kind of way to give you some numbers, I got you. But anyways, that's at your own discretion. You know what I'm saying? Right? I never ever put anybody in no awkward situation. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because you can't trust anybody. But we've kind of known about each other for a while now. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, right? It's dangerous on these YouTube streets. Oh, I don't want to play that again.
Founding member of the
So let's go back over here. Okay, so I think there's another video about another death that follows. Oh, okay. Not yet. But what I will do is I'll leave it here, right here, in case it's coming up. So you should see this right now. Okay, so this is what you mentioned this earlier, right? It is the Moody Blues were influential in the development of progressive rock with their sophomore album. Oh, okay, you were right. You were right about that.
Was I right? Really?
Yeah. And that's interesting because it says days of future past. Like people are going to die in the future. Kind of. I don't know.
Well, I just caught on future. You just did future.
I did the future decode, right? So, considered by some to be the first real example of the genre, it contained the classic hit Nights in White. Satan, but it's Satin, which was initially released in 1967. I know that's the 19th prime like Chaos, but peaked at number 2 in the US when it was reissued in 1972. And remember that birthday earlier? I think it was July 20th. I don't even remember. It was John Lodge, I think, the one who announced the death. Look at this. Okay, so 160 166 days. And didn't you say the other character
Yes,
died right
I
after
was like,
this?
he died a day later. I mean,
We're gonna
not
go
the
look.
same year.
We're gonna
Yeah.
go look. So it would be the anniversary of this release. We're gonna look at that. When you brought it up, I'm like, wait a minute, that looks familiar. 166 days after the anniversary of this album, he dies. Mike Pinder, that's his name, Mike Pinder.
11, I can't keep him straight. 11/11, he died.
Okay, and remind me, we got to look at that right after this point.
Okay.
But look, 166 days after the anniversary of this album, the sophomore album released. Mike Pinder equals 166 in reverse. And Secret Society does have the 166 as well. Side note, Tupac's birthday, the 16th day of the 6th month. Just side note, okay? There it is. The day begins. Dawn. Dawn is a feeling. These are the songs. The morning, another morning, lunch break. I'm guessing those are the songs. I don't know. The sunset. Okay. And here's another video because it looks like this guy died as well. And again, these are older characters. It's all by the numbers, though, right? Okay. I don't know if I even decoded this guy, but it's another death. Let's play the video.
Denny Lane, whose real name was Brian Frederick Arthur Hines, was a British singer-songwriter and musician who co-founded two influential rock bands, the Moody Blues and Wings. He played with the Moody Blues from
Those are some nice
1964 to
visuals.
1966 and with Wings from 1971 to 1981. He also collaborated with many other artists and groups in his long career and continued to make music as a solo artist. He was born on October 29, 1944 and died on December 5, 2023. He was honored with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Another 44. Look, y'all, I'm hitting on this stuff right now. I'm not going to be here acting like I'm above you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not above you, okay? I do this, it's like a hobby. I'm interested like y'all. Okay, we'll let other decoders be snobby and look like they're smelling farts all day. Not me, okay? Kill equals 44. Again, we hit on that immediately. Think about Wings, politics.
He also collaborated with many other artists and groups in his long career and continued to make music as a solo artist. He was born on October 29, 1944 and died on December 5, 2023.
He died right
he was
before their
honored with a
birthdays.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction in 2018 as a member of the Moody Blues. He won a Grammy Award for Best Rock Instrumental Performance in 1980 for the song Rockestra Theme, which he co-wrote and performed with Paul McCartney and other musicians. He was recognized as one of the 100 greatest guitarists of all time by Rolling Stone magazine in...
Okay, I'm not going to play all of that just because it's like not the main character. But okay, another death was my point here. So I think so we came to the point there where I was just like, fuck it. Let me just see how many people died here because I can't do all of this, right? So I think I just screenshotted. I think it's coming up next right here. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Am I on slides? I don't even know where I'm at. Am I on my Google Slides here? Let me see. Yeah, I'm on my Google Slides. Okay. Is it broke? What happened? Hello? Hello?
No,
Is anybody out
you know
there?
what I'm looking for? I'm taking a second to look for. I don't recognize that album cover that you just showed with Wings.
All right.
I don't recognize it, so I'm looking for it. And I didn't
Go
see
ahead and
Paul
look.
McCartney in it. I didn't see the Wings band in it. So
Okay.
that I don't know where that album cover came from. I mean, that wasn't the band. That wasn't the Wings band. So I don't know what that was.
Okay. Maybe the guy I took the video from made an error or something. I don't know. That's what popped up. So I was trying to go forward in the slides. And it wasn't.
Go. Just don't mind me.
No,
I'm
you
just looking
go ahead.
for it.
No, I need you
I'm
to
looking
stall
for it.
because
Oh,
I have to
okay.
fix something. I have to
No,
fix something
I'm
right
gonna
now. Go
put
ahead.
in Wings album covers and see if it comes
Go
up.
for it. Go for it. All right. So, okay. So now this should be showing. It wouldn't let me go forward. And this guy died as well. Look at all these deaths. Okay. I mean, damn. Clint Warwick died in 04, followed by Ray Thomas, followed by Graham Edge, followed by Denny Lane, and then now Mike Pinder. So it starts off 2004 and it ends in 2024. We get a 24 selection. 2004 is like 24. Justin Hayward, John Lodge, and Patrick Moraz all remain active in music. Oh, they make it sound like that's a high percentage of all the guys. Hold on. It's not 3 out of 8, is it?
What?
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a lot of guys synced up with this band. Is it 3 out of 9?
Yeah. Well, the originals are all gone. The 3 that are left are new, are not originals.
It might be 3 out of 9, and we had 39s earlier. I'm not gonna like freak out over that, but damn. Let's look outside again.
So that maybe this is it. Hold on. I don't know. That cover is that's one of the most obscure covers I've ever seen. If it's real.
I missed it when I played it. I know Gina likes to be thorough. Look at those clouds don't look right in Arizona. Why does that guy have that big ass? Anyways, that's what you hear when I'm doing my lives at 5 a.m. This guy's got like a commercial business running out of his house over here. Hopefully I can say that.
Yeah,
right?
I am going to go out on a limb and say that album cover that was in that video that you showed was not a Wings cover, and I don't think Denny Lane was in that picture, in the band picture, and I'm positive Paul McCartney and Linda McCartney weren't in it. That might have been an Aerosmith cover because their logo at one time looked like kind of like the Wings logo.
That works.
So, just saying, somebody made a mistake, maybe.
Yeah, that
works. But it did say Wings at the top, which is, and that wasn't the band. It wasn't.
Okay, but everything he said was right?
Yes. I'm going to see if Aerosmith had an album named Wings.
Go for it. All right, so look, it's pretty nice out here. Those clouds, I want you, if you can see, I know you're doing research, look at those clouds right there up above.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Is it me? Why do those clouds? Here, I'm removing me. Let's look. Those clouds are just wild. Okay, I don't know. Anyways.
Hey, I'll email you some pictures of cloud formations around here that are scary.
Big Bad New Orleans.
Big Bad New Orleans.
Do you think Breeze is a real last name? I don't.
Don't start on my Breeze now.
Yeah.
He's
Gina,
he's a local hero around here.
Wow. He's possibly a dirtbag in real life. The Moody Blues, included Pinder, were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He's dead in his 83rd year of life. Murder, morgue, murder, death, killing, RIP, all 38, 20 plus 18, 38. And I don't know which one it is. I'm going to guess top left. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. Okay, I'll play that again. I could play that again. Let's go over here. What's up with this rooster too? Okay, let me add this right there. Let me go over here.
Even find that album cover.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
Gina's got like a borderline perfectionist complex going on. She cannot get over that.
Well, if it has something to do with the Beatles and I don't know about it, I want to find out about it.
Well, you could drive yourself crazy because it was false, right?
Yeah. Well, that album cover, I don't know where that came from.
He made a mistake. It happens. Let's play
It
this now.
happened.
Hello, everybody. It's Gary Stuck with Real Music. Some more sad news in the world of rock and roll. Original keyboardist for the Moody Blues, Mike Pinder, has passed away at the age of 82. And he had been suffering for the past several years with dementia. And his family announced it today on social media. They said Michael's family would like to share with his trusted friends and caring fans that he passed peacefully.
No other videos are popping
Pinder's
up.
son,
It's
Michael
that
Lee Pinder,
trendy.
wrote on social media, his final days were filled with music and circled by the love of his family. And Mike was the last surviving original member of the band, contributing to 27 songs catalog from
There it is. That
1964
synced up
until
with
his
the
departure
birthday
in
of the guy who
1978.
announced the death.
And his compositions included My Song and Lost in a Lost World. And Pinder's last album with the band was Octave in 1978. And the Moody Blues were finally inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2018 after being snubbed for years. Now, we know all about how that worked. Hall of Fame.
We're good. It's already 12. Shit. Why is it not going forward? That kind of pisses me off a little bit. All right, let's go right here. Okay, so perfect timing. Okay. Everybody check out, I'm dropping decodes like all the time. Check out Daily Decodes 81. Subscribe to the Math 2Con 2 channel. Okay, celebrity breakdowns, birthdays on the character's birthday. I haven't really done a lot over there because it's like the channel's been infected, of course, right? You got like immature people connected with YouTube. It's, it's YouTube Live is what we are. They want other people to be at the forefront. The only problem is they're not as good as me. So apparently I'm not the religion they want me to be. Wouldn't that be like a discrimination thing that they always bitch and complain about? Fucking idiots. So let's discriminate against the better decoder because he's not our religion. Fucking idiots. Anyways. Moody Blues. Okay, so we're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna wrap it up here. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I think they just added that. Is that for lefties? That's kind of cool. Maybe that's been there. I don't know. But that was outside. This is Gina and me right here. Hello. So we're gonna say goodbye to y'all. I have to get ready for work, and it's gonna suck because it's physical, and nobody should be working.
Especially on a Saturday. It's beautiful.
I don't think our bodies are meant to be moving like that for real. But I say bye to everybody as I go probably eat again. I'm hungry and try to get maybe some more rest. That doesn't mean nothing because you check out the channels. It doesn't look like I rest. Right. And I'm so on top of the decodes. You get like top-notch decoders say he must be on drugs. That's the only reason why he's better than me.
You want one more little trivia?
One more little trivia. People who do drugs usually sleep, right? Right? I'm doing this all the time. See?
You want one more trivia fact? You ready? Mike Pinder, who we're talking about, introduced John Lennon to the Mellotron, which is what they invented or developed. And so the Beatles added it to Strawberry Fields Forever, and then it became, now that's an iconic song because of the Mellotron.
All right. So maybe this band didn't get as much credit as they should have possibly.
Maybe not. And
that makes sense because they're gonna, like, what did I just mention? They're gonna have the ones they want at the forefront all over, even YouTube. YouTube's the new TV, right? Think about it, y'all. Think about it. right? Just think about how it goes down. Anyways. All right. Cool.
But the Moody Blues was a pretty big band at the time. I mean, it was
Oh yeah, yeah.
a big band. Yeah, it
I've heard
wasn't.
of them. I've heard
Oh
of the
yeah,
Moody Blues.
everybody loved the Moody Blues.
Yeah, I mean, and if I've heard of them, I was born 17 17 years after that. Yeah, and I've heard of them even. So I appreciate everybody, and I appreciate Gene. And we still would be an hour, and I didn't want to. Moody Blues founding member Mike Pinder dies at 82, and you see it's a big mess with all of those deaths. And I think we did well covering all of that, right? I think so.
You
Okay.
did, but it's one of those
Sacrifice.
things, like the song says, you could keep going on forever and ever. You can
Yeah,
never. You could,
exactly. The sacrifice. I may drop some numbers just on some videos. I don't know, but I'll look. I think you posted an email. Wow, there's like a orangish, reddish, evil looking bug crawling on my laptop. It's like bright orange. It doesn't look like something I want to deal with. It's about to run across the camera too. Oh, I'm not up there. Anyways, wow, look at the color of that thing. It's like a orange spider. It's like bright orange. Wow. Okay. Moody Blues founding
oh,
member Pinder dies
I'm
at
sorry.
82.
When I said you'd never reach the end, that's the second line of the song. Of
Oh, for real?
nights in white. It's nights in white satin, never
What are the
reaching
odds?
the end.
What are the odds? Hell yeah, look, I found a cereal bar in my pocket. Yes. Nice. Blueberry.
So we could never reach the end. He was
Hey,
right
look.
in the song.
Check this out. Moody Blues. Right? Hold on. Where am I? Moody Blues. Blueberry. Right?
There you go.
Moody Blues
So
founding
are
member
you
Mike Pinder.
still moody, Matthew? Are you still feeling moody?
I think I need to start smoking weed again. Ouch. Oh, I'll eat it off the ground. I'm one with nature. Okay. Just eat it. Moody Blues founding member Mike Pinder dies at 82. Y'all are freaking amazing.
Well, I got
Tina's
you.
amazing.
You're
Damn,
amazing.
we should have done that a few more times. That hits, right? We got red. Look.
Yeah. You look like Superman when you do that.
Coincidence,
That's what Superman does.
right? What time is it? Let me check my
2
phone live.
o'clock.
Oh, why is my work? What's up on my work? Come on, guys, make it work.
Oh, is that your work calling you?
No, when I'm at home, my phone
Right.
goes off.
They have the. Oh, okay.
So that sucks. Put me on the clock. So that's the decode. Gina, everybody out there.
Oh, I thought we were off. We're on still.
Ooh, good thing you didn't. All right. Until next time.